who can be found guilty of money laundering, or who commits money laundering. Let me tell you the story of Mrs. Brown. Mrs. Brown has a day job, but she also has a part-time job. She is a professional pickpocket. Now one day, she was walking along the subway when she spotted an elderly man with a beautiful wristwatch. She went up to him and she picked the watch. Then she walked away. When she reached home, she went to her husband, Mr. Brown, and said, "I have a gift for you, a new watch." Mr. Brown was excited, received the watch and said, "Thank you so much. But I feel that this watch can be better served when we sell it on the internet. Can we do that?" Mrs. Brown said, "Of course, it is yours. You can do anything you want with it." So Mr. Brown posted the picture of the watch on the internet, and someone by the name of Miss Wong from across the island was interested and purchased that watch. Now Miss Wong says, "This watch will be great for my grandfather. It is his birthday coming soon." On the day of the birthday celebration, Miss Wong took the watch and gave it to her grandfather. "Granddad, this is for you. Happy birthday." The grandfather was so happy, he opened the present, looked at the watch and said, "That was my watch stolen 2 weeks ago when I was walking along the subway." Now, who was guilty of the crime? The pickpocket, of course, Mrs. Brown. But who can be found guilty of money laundering? Now, by definition, you are guilty of money laundering if you are directly or indirectly involved in the crime, if you directly or indirectly handle the proceeds of the crime, in this case, the stolen watch. So, is Mrs. Brown guilty? Definitely, she was the pickpocket. Mr. Brown was guilty as well because he handled the proceeds of the crime. And unfortunately, Miss Wong can be found to be implicated because she indirectly was involved by handling the proceeds of the crime as well. So, be careful. You can be found implicated or guilty of money laundering if you are directly or indirectly involved in the crime or handling the proceeds of the crime. Now that's who can be found guilty of money laundering.